Hello, air signs. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to exclusive content that is typically found over at Harmonia Friends, my membership area, where there's a 30-day free trial. This is part of an all signs tarot reading, and every time I do some exclusive content over there, I'll pull an element, well, at least when I do this style of timeless readings, and you guys get a preview of that. So if there's any messages that you resonate for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, there may be more messages over at Harmonia Friends when this is posted. Look in the description of the posted date over on your other signs, okay, your other natal placements. So make sure you guys are checking that, your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. All right, air signs, let's get started here. We're going to start off with a collective energy here, some challenges that are coming up for you, and then we're going to break down to Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra, and you can just go straight to the timestamps, of course, unless you're watching the premiere. All right, so let's get started here. Let me timestamp this. Here we go. All right, air signs. What is going on for you, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra? Shine from within. Shine from within. Looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within. And it's time for you, air signs, to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty, your true identity. Don't be shy. Don't be shy here, air signs. But let's see. There's something here about expression. Stepping forward is big. Being seen. Remember, no reversals on initial story play. Five of water. Maybe not seen by the right people. But there is something here worth connecting with. You may feel a little left out. There's something here where I feel this cup of love. You're so protected. It feels like a guardian angel, honestly, more than they do fairies here. But this reminds me a lot of a guardian angel. 5 tells me that there's a change coming in this loneliness, this isolation, this sadness. I feel left out. There's something about being left out in the cold. Justice. We have Libra energy. There's that air energy. There's a change. Look. A huge transformation, a gift from God. 2 doorways, red and blue may be significant to you, but I just feel like there's 2 pathways here that were presented to you, and now it's like having a change of heart. So something has been taken away. There may feel like you are doing something on your own, or there's sadness. But I feel like whatever this change of heart is also the time to get excited about new opportunities. And I do feel like you have 2 doorways here with 2 different opportunities. They're not necessarily absolutely the same. I don't feel like it has to do so much with the past. There's something about someone having another connection, choosing a different direction. I just feel so left out. So this is for my air signs who may feel left out, but now you have 2 options, and that's what the title is going to be. So let me write that down before I forget. See what these new opportunities are. I said 2 options, but I think I'm going to change the title to more about new opportunities, because there's 2 ways you can go about this. That is the truth, but I think it's 2 directions that are more about moving ahead and not feeling this energy that has a lot to do with the past. But we'll see if the past comes up, because they'll show reversals if that's the case here for me, and that's how I use them. So let's see what's going on for Aquarius. 10 of Cups. Well, that's a card of togetherness, of union, of being super, super happy. That's not a bad card to start off with. Fortune. 10-10. Second shot, second chance. This isn't about your past. It's not about your past. These are not past options. Now, your challenge is going to be the past for sure. But I feel like there's an opportunity. You have two really solid opportunities here. You have a choice. Doesn't matter what you choose in this direction, but you ain't doing it fucking alone. You ain't. All right. This is solid. This is a partnership that you're going to be really, really happy in. You are taking a shot. You are taking a chance, but in the long run, you're going to win regardless. So however this is forming, there's options for the both of you. But there's something here about shining from within. There's a need here to just stay authentic and yourself as much as you can in this connection that you are about to embark in. I do feel if it's not two different directions, it could be space between the two of you as well. It could be. Space, or is it the past? We'll see. It ain't the past. You have the Empress here, Taurus and Libra energy. I'm going to pull the two other ones because this is crazy. Some of you Aquarius are not going to be single for much longer. Others of you, you're keeping tight-lipped about this. This partnership of whatever you're going, yeah, you have two directions to go. You're keeping something hidden about how you guys are doing this or working together with this. Not everybody needs to know your business either. I'm not saying that, you have to change your status of some sort, but I feel like with that Ace of Pentacles here and the Seven of Swords, where people are like, oh my God, one's going to be a wrong direction. No, I feel like one is hidden. Like there's hidden blessings here that you're just not going to know. But I feel like you're not in it alone. You are 100% not in it alone. You have somebody here you trust, you value. And I know that because it's got the Empress on top of that. So this is someone here who could be a mom. It's all four queens in one. Okay. This could be your energy too. But this is somebody here who's very independent, who has a harvest to share. This is someone here who has an opportunity to share with you. You could have that too and feel that with this person, but it's nice because you trust this individual. There's something here about doing it together. There's karma that has been played out. And maybe it took a while to get to this scenario or to meet this person or to really see this connection, however you want to do it in. But this is taking a shot on a future. And this future here is something that is very tangible and that you can hold on to. But with the Empress, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords, this could also be the energy of not necessarily wanting to fully express or make a public announcement right now, especially if this is a business partnership. For some of you, you're keeping something secret. It's like, you know what? I don't want the extra competition. Let's just keep it between us right now. And when we're ready to shine, we'll just shine. But I feel like you're not doing it alone. I just don't. I don't think you are. Let's see what's going on for this Aquarius. Be prepared. Be prepared. You got the Tower here. There's going to be some shocking things that come in this, and it's going to really, I'm not going to say, I don't want to worry you about this connection because that's not what's going to happen here and worry. You may have individuals from the past that try to become a trial, and you're being asked to really remember this portion of this connection. And that as long as this individual sees your worth, shows the worth, and is being authentic, you got nothing to worry about. Now, if an individual here isn't showing up, I don't know, there's something about how they show up, then absolutely, that this person here is not the one, okay? They're not shady. They're not shady. I feel like there's something here where the two of you are going to be having to face some issues with the past. And even though the past did not come up in these cards, that doesn't mean that if you go down these roads or open whatever doors that you choose to go down to, you're going to hit it regardless. So whether you let this out now, it's like you got to face these inner demons now, or individuals from the past now. Be as authentic as you can. The tower is like, rip the fucking band-aid off and just do it. And it's like, listen, I got some dirt. I'm going to be as authentic as I can. Reminder here, it says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. So it's time for you to be able to be as authentic as you can in the connection and just show all the parts of you. And whether you're not so proud of them or not, it's just lay it all on the table. And so you're being asked to do that with this individual, so that if anything comes up that deals with the past, you know how to fucking handle it, the both of you. All right, that's what I got. Let's move on to Gemini. All right, let's see what's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. We have the Page of Pentacles here reversed. The Seven of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. Time to shine. This is behind you. I don't know who this person is, but they're immature as hell. And this is a person here who's not very apologetic at all. In fact, they're going to be the one who says, you owe me an apology, or be very, 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 very defensive, and probably get other people involved and then get other people mad at them. And it just turns into a giant cluster. And you just kind of look at that and go, do I really want to be a part of that? Or do I want to take all of the riches that I got here, which is the golden fleece and my torch, and get the hell out of town? And you have the ability here to not be a part of this. And you may be doing that. The Seven of Wands here, with that Ace of Wands, is the Eight of Wands. I'm not getting involved. There was another reading like this. It was an earth sign. I believe it was Virgo. If you have Virgo in your chart, I'm pretty sure that was the title. Yep. If you have Virgo in your chart, there may be more messages over at Harmonia Friends in this all signs, but you can't be bothered or in the midst of this, and you are at a distance. Okay. So people did not necessarily see how this Gemini, grieved, had to do something on their own. Is so like, I'm so glad I'm not a part of this anymore, is what I feel this Gemini is saying. It's like, it was so much drama. And now I have this new start, and now I have the world in my hands, and just something here where it's not an option you would choose anymore. And you may have a person here who's begging for you to have some kind of reaction, or please help me, or please, like, they're not apologetic, but there's an expectation here of you to clean up this person's mess. All right. They got a lot of people after them too. They lied. Lied is what I heard. Yeah, because look at this. Lied. You're going to be using that sort of truth. You're being very authentic. It's not my business. I can't help you. And I most certainly would not want to help you like I used to. There's something here about you saying, I don't want to help in that way anymore. Or you can't come to me with your problems. Knight of Pentacles. I'm working on my stability. You are working on your stability. A lot of you are, Gemini. Time to shine. Some of you are like, thank you, but I am too busy making money. I'm doing really well right now. And like, I would rather have this than this baloney. Like, why would I want that? Like, before, you always were intermingled in that. But now that you're holding this in your hand, where it's like, well, shit, I'm making, like, I don't know. I feel like you're doing an online business or something about being online. So if it's not an online business, or something about your online presence that's being beckoned or called to do. And so I feel like this Gemini here is in a long run right now of new followings, but new opportunities. And if it's not something that's online, it's just you're traveling to other places. You're getting to know yourself. And this is something that you're like, I'm not willing to give this up. Like, now that I have had a taste of this, and I look at the difference of what I used to get myself involved with, or particular person who did not see your worth before. It's like, why would I choose that? So I feel like, Gemini, you are cutting the cords with an individual or saying simply no thanks. But let's see what the advice is for you. You're the Empress. You don't need advice. Okay. It doesn't matter if you're a dude or not. The Empress is all four queens in one. She's beautiful. She has some amazing growth coming her way. Could be expecting mother or dad, but there's things here that you nurture and care for, and you're very caring and you're a very loving individual. But even moms say no. That's not good for me. I can't eat that, or I can't have that. There's something here where you're being asked here to think in that things of what is good for you, or what, to get involved in. So, you're allowed to say, no, thank you. I can't get involved in that. It's not working for me. And others of you, you can nurture whatever it is for you, and not even take this call. Maybe it's not taking any actions. It's going to be what feels right to you to take care of yourself, that doesn't make you feel like this anymore. I think a lot of you are unbothered now by this scenario. Not like you used to be. All right, let's move on to Libra. All right, let's see what we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Here we go. Libra, the Tower. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. Something's about to end for you. Oh, Knight of Swords reverse. Okay. You're about to be seen in a whole different light. You're about to be seen. Now, for some of you, listen. Whoever was supposed to have your back, whoever was supposed to be on the ride with you, obviously is not meant to be there. So this is for a Libra who is getting some news here. And it has to do with the past. And it has to do with a scenario that may shock the hell out of you. Gosh, you're asking me just to pull the 3 cards. I'm going to do it. This is shocking. Oh, boy. 9 of Cups. Oh, my gosh. Do you see this? It didn't go completely upright, but we have the star here. Someone wants a second chance review. And they're nervous as hell. This person ran from you. They ran right. The thing is they ran towards a connection or an individual that fed them a lot of bullshit, or it could have been fantasy, whatever it was, Libra. All right. But there's something about having your back where this individual was always having another person's back. So they could have been tied in another connection, could have been third-party scenarios here where work was more important, friends are more important, family members are more important, but you were never, you were always seeing this as your person, or as somebody here that was always going to be in your life. So the idea that you were consistently put on a fucking shelf does get old, right? So there's something where this individual, because you're here, Libra, you are being seen now. This is there's changes here, and you do have opportunities here. And I feel like the opportunities is, are you going to give this person a shot, or are you going to choose to do something on your own? Because this person is out of their mind worried now because they went down Pandora's box and are now seeing, oh my God, the whole time. This poor Libra. That's in Saggy's card. You might have some Saggy in your chart. But that's part of Temperance. There's something here because the Tower here is the star. So there's an ability to reconnect with a person who you truly wanted to be with or truly wanted in your life. And there's some fear with them coming back because you thought it was over. Why now? Why would you see me now is what I heard. Jeez. You know what? The secrets are coming out. There's 2 swords here. They make me subtract sometimes. There's 2 swords here. I was getting the 7 of swords. And yeah. This person was hiding a lot of things about themselves as well. I just feel like you're dealing with an avoidant. They dodged the questions, they dodged the bullet, and they have a very manipulative way of turning it around and making it about you or taking accountability on you. And for you, you were okay with that, but at the same time, there's just this cup here, I feel, where someone else may have been seeing a connection with somebody else or following the advice of family or friends. There's that kind of connection I'm feeling for you. There's some fear with this coming up because now that you're going to be hearing the truth, I see that angel again here. See, that's temperance here. I was feeling Ace of Cups. You have a choice. Do you listen to this person out? What advice does Spirit have for this Libra? Can't leave this on 9 of Air twice. But let's just sit with it. Let's look at this and read this card. It says, looks are only skin deep. True beauty shines from within, and it's time for you to shine. This is a time for self-acceptance and for revealing your true beauty. There's something here that you're also revealing to this individual. And it's like something about you just remaining authentic, entirely different like how you used to. But I feel this energy here of you uplifting and facing your fears and just knowing your worth and knowing that this individual, yeah, they fumbled big time. Oh, but guess what? You had the Wheel of Fortune. I really feel like Spirit's saying it's up to you. The choice is on yours of who you want to take a gamble with, who you want to listen to, who you choose to go with. Whatever door you go into, you have to understand that you've grown. You've really, as long as you remain authentic and reveal what you want, I do feel like somebody here will state some of those things. I think there's going to be some kind of clarification. But if it's not that, you have the chance here and ability to take another shot here of being maybe just trusting your gut and going another direction. Some of you are going to be choosing, I mean, the 9 of Air here with the Wheel of Fortune is trusting your gut and letting somebody fully go. Realizing that maybe you don't want a relationship anymore, or maybe you didn't want this partnership anymore, or you're going to be taking ownership of something, but this is your fortune and you just got to trust your gut with it. So there are good things coming, but I don't think you have this anticipation of what is really truly going to be revealed by this person, because they are literally word vomiting out their feelings for you. And I don't think you realize the intensity of it. All right. That's what I have for my air signs. You, like I said, there may be more messages over at Harmonia, friends. Would love to see you there. There is a free trial, and a reminder that there is also a free gallery night for my trial members and tier 1 and tier 2 on December 18th on Wednesday. All of the Zoom information will only be posted there, but it's a chance for a free mini reading if I feel guided to call upon you or any of the deities that I work with. All right, you guys take care and have a good one, and I will see you next time.